The internet regulator in China, the Cyberspace Administration of China, or CAC, they announced that they are enforcing laws that prohibit social media influencers from sharing advice on finance, medicine, law, and education, what they call expert topics, unless you have professional credentials to back up your content. So China's social media apps have been told by the regulator that they must start enforcing that if there's any of their influencers talking about expert subjects, they must prove that they studied it or they have a degree or they have expert credentials. Crazy. So what does this mean? Well, if you were in China and you were an influencer that talked about health and wellness, giving medical advice, or giving advice about legal issues, or this is what I did to make money, you have to first prove before you will be allowed to post about that you are an expert at what you're talking about. No more fake experts, as it were. Well, online reactions to this news were mixed. On the one hand, there's so much misinformation from people who claim to be experts who are pushing wrong information out to the public. On the other hand, who's to decide what is wrong and what is right information? Am I not allowed to express my opinion? Just because I didn't study it, does it not mean I have an opinion on this medicine that I took? In my opinion, I think only experts should be allowed to speak about medical fields, but that's a whole other story for another time. What do you think of this new Chinese rule that social media influencers, when they're talking about expert topics, specifically in the realm of medical, financial, law, and education, they must prove, first of all, that they have studied it before they talk about it? Is that something that we could implement in Zimbabwe? I wonder.